Welcome to the Morningstar Manager Checkup for 3 fund updates from our team of analysts. The JOHCM Continental European Fund has been managed by Paul Wild since 2010, but his association with the fund dates back to 2003, when he was working alongside the previous manager. Wild uses an investment strategy that's proved successful and provided investors with solid returns over time. He starts by taking macro views, which inform the portfolio's weightings, and then hunts for stocks that fit these views across the European ex-UK universe. Here, he assesses companies to identify the most compelling stocks with strong potential earnings growth and positive earnings momentum. The approach also sees sector positions that don't deviate too far from the index. The fund's experienced manager and his implementation of the process make it an appealing offering, so the fund retains its Morningstar Analyst rating of Silver. Next, the Rowe Price Asian ex-Japan Fund, which has been run by Anne Liu since 2009. She's backed by a well-resourced, experienced and stable regional team of 17 analysts based in Hong Kong and Singapore. The bedrock to this approach is bottom-up research. Liu prefers industry leaders that display strong earnings prospects, the ability for multiple expansion, and reasonable valuations. To execute the process, Liu relies heavily on the deep analyst team, who conducts in-depth fundamental research on industries and firms. Liu has posted respectable results throughout her tenure, and what also helped reaffirm the Morningstar Analyst rating of Bronze was the fact that fees were significantly cut last year. This will help serve investors in what is a solid approach. Finally, Robeco BP US Premium Equities, and that's been managed by the experienced Duilio Romalo since 2007. He's been at the firm since 1995, so is very familiar with the house approach to selecting stocks. It's centered on companies with sound business fundamentals, attractive relative valuations, and positive momentum. There is a leaning towards value as a style, as it's an important part of the assessment of stocks. But given he also looks to earning revisions, signs of momentum, and healthy fundamentals, the fund's been able to avoid value traps. Romalo is willing to make large sector bets, so we describe the approach as disciplined but also opportunistic. The fund can hold its own in choppy markets, and over a full market cycle, we believe it can serve investors well, meriting its Morningstar Analyst rating of Silver.